April's almost here and there are a lot of new LEGO sets being released. We got a lot of stuff from Star Wars. We got a Nintendo set I can't wait to get. We got some display pieces and more. I added it up and it's just under $1,300 for all the stuff I'm listing, which is way outside my budget. So I'll share with you the ones I do plan on getting on this list. Let me know what's on your wish list for April. You can pause the video now, put it in the comments section and see if what you're looking for is on this list. So let's dive into the first one. This is a set that's going to be releasing at the end of April. I'm surprised they didn't save it for May the 4th or May 1st, but it is the Darth Vader Bust. It's $50 for 349 pieces, which seems like a lot for this set. You do get a minifigure, but if you look at the pieces that they're using, they aren't very big pieces, so the price per piece is pretty high on this one. It's about 7 inches tall, which is not very big, and this could be replacing the helmet lineup with these busts instead, which opens up the possibility of doing a lot of different characters. Another one in the bust lineup is the Yoda Bust at $39.99, also coming out April 26th, and this is 399 pieces, which is a better price per piece count. It's $10 less than Darth Vader, but it's actually 50 more pieces. It's cool to see Yoda, but the eyes are a little off on this one. I don't know if it's because there's no white of the eyes. Instead, everything is green, it looks like. I could see picking up this one if you want to have the whole set of the new bus lineup. This one comes in at 8 inches tall, which is an inch taller than Darth Vader, but I think that really has to do with the length of the lightsaber. What are your thoughts on these? Does it seem like a lineup you'd like to see expanded? I'd like to see Stormtroopers. I'd like for them to do Marvel, DC characters. I think it'd be great to do a lot of the ones that they've done as helmets just in this bust lineup, as long as they don't look weird. So I'm thinking about getting both of those. I have the whole helmet collection going on, and I think it'd be cool to start these. Next is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, $39.99 for the 4-pack. That's 567 pieces, and this will be releasing April 1st. Being someone who collects BrickHeadz, this is one I'm definitely looking forward to getting. Also, as a kid of the 80s and 90s, I remember the Turtles when they were out, so I'm looking forward to this set. It's a little odd that they're all different colors, especially with the bluish looking one, but I get it, so they don't all look the same, just with the little recolor happening. So we'll see when we get it in hand. The next few on this list I think could do really well, or depending how excited people are for the movie, maybe not so well. First, we have the Mandalorian 5-pack of BrickHeadz, also $39.99. This is 661 pieces. I already have a Grogu and Mandalorian from the 2-pack they released a couple of years ago, so I'm not so sure about this one, especially since they're not necessarily characters that I know much about, but maybe after the movie comes out, may be better. Next, we have another buildable Grogu, which we had one about 3 or 4 years ago. This is $129.99 for 1,200 pieces. This isn't too bad on the price per piece. With the Star Wars sets, it's kind of hit or miss now, because some of them are really expensive for not a lot of pieces. A big difference with this one versus the other one is you have the new shield on it, and you have the little pouch on the side that wasn't on the previous one. The previous Grogu that was released also has the little minifigure. This is a good one if you missed the previous release and you're interested in Grogu. Now, if you're still watching and you made it this far into the video, let me know if you like these kind of top 10 countdown, heads up on what's coming out, and think about subscribing. I definitely would appreciate it because I have a small channel right now and I'd love to grow it and have you be part of it. Before we get into the next set, one of the things I noticed is the gift with purchase that's available now through April 5th. It is the Kamino training facility. It's kind of weird that you have these Star Wars sets releasing at the end of the month, yet this promotion is happening from the 27th through the 5th. So you have these new sets you might want to pick up, but you don't get the gift with purchase. So hopefully when they release, they'll actually be a good Star Wars gift with purchase. Now, last in the Star Wars new releases, also coming out on the 26th, it is the Razor Crest for $149.99. You could pre-order this now, and this is an example of what I was talking about. $150 for 930 pieces. That price to piece count seems really off. I get it, you have 5 minifigures, but for something that's re-released and has some color changes, is it really worth that much for that many pieces? So far on the list, I want the Darth Vader, Yoda, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and let me know, have I mentioned any of the sets you like yet? Now, moving on to one that I don't really get, but I see it being popular. It's the Tintin Moon Rocket at $159.99 for 1,283 pieces. You get a total of 6 minifigures, it says, but one of those minifigures is a dog. I'm not really into this set, but I can see it doing well, even though it's not something I personally would want to get. This next one is the one that I've been waiting for, and I'm actually going to go to the Lego store on release day to see if I can pick this up. Hopefully it's not too busy there. I'm hoping it's not too busy on release day. It is kind of a staggered release. I can't wait to get this one. It's the Mario Kart Luigi Mach 8. This is $179.99. It'll be available April 1st. You can actually pre-order it now, and I hope I don't regret not pre-ordering it. But this is 2,234 pieces. This actually has a good price per piece count, and definitely worth getting. I'm excited to pair this up with Mario. Right now I have Mario over there. I'm gonna have to kick the Millennium Falcon out, so there's a place for Luigi. Next on the list is the Douglas DC-3 Pan Am Airline. This is $219 and will be available April 4th. It is 1,903 pieces. I'm not sure the size of this one, and that's really what would prevent me getting it, is that it is kind of hard to display when you have something like this. It looks pretty sizable. Yeah, some of these sets are big. I really like Star Trek, and I have the Enterprise there, and it's huge. It takes up a whole shelf, and I don't really have room for the plane lineup. Let me know, are you into the planes? Next is the Beauty and the Beast Castle. This is $279 for 2,916 pieces, and it's due to release April 11th, but it's on back order already. I could see this one being very popular on the 11th since it is on back order. If you are thinking about getting this, you might want to be at the Lego store on the 11th so you can get one before they run out. There's 10 sets I think that are going to be very popular in April. Let me know if I missed something that you think's going to do well, or if there's something on that list you don't think is going to do well. Just leave a comment. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing. Check out future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.